Hello everyone, it's me, Bobbie D, and I'm back with another Cubbage Critiques. Cubbage Critiques is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can find them on Instagram or you can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. And we are partnered with Danetta's Avon store. Go to youravon.com/Danetta Hardy for more details. Well, I wanted to critique a little shop that my sister and I went to, and it's a more of a takeout restaurant, I'll say, and it's called A&E Eatz with a Z, Soul Food. Now, this is a small restaurant. There were a lot of us that were kind of crammed in a small space, probably the size of a typical maybe a typical bedroom, like a typical house bedroom. That's probably the size of the whole inside of the place. They had like a little side counter, but only 2 chairs. So if you really couldn't go anywhere to eat, you could sit there, but only 2 people could. Or it would be better for you to sit in your car or just take it home. And that could possibly be by design. But what I will say is that the food was fantastic. We tried a lot of different things. We tried their fried chicken. We tried their greens. We tried quite a bit of, I think Terry got some red beans and rice. I might be wrong about that, but I will tell you this. We did do some shorts about it. You could go to our short section and check it out because the food really was quite phenomenal. Unfortunately, the only problem there, of course, with all of the pros, there are cons. Number one, the size. Their food is good, and their food is I don't really want to say trending, but it is popular, a little bit popular on TikTok, and so maybe they may want to consider to get a bigger space, right? A bigger space. More people are obviously coming in. As I said, there were probably about 20 of us, almost 20 to 15 of us at one point, crammed into, like I said, a bedroom-sized space. Nowhere to really sit. And the parking lot is very small, where there is a slant. So it's on a slant, and the way that you park is kind of odd. So the thing with that was, at the time that we went, my knee was in excruciating pain. So we had to kind of walk up a little grade, park strange, walk up this little grade and stand for the majority of the time that we were, in fact, stood the whole time. But for a small space, they do have it decorated well. I'm not sure exactly who the owner is. I know there's some information about it. And on the wall, there was a picture towards the back of the space of a woman cooking. But then they had a mural on the wall to the left side of when you walk in. And it was a mural of that same woman cooking. And I believe that either I can't remember what the A stands for, but E was for Eli. And so A might be, Anna or something. And I believe that the A in the A&E Eatz Soul Food is who the woman was on the mural and on the picture. So that's just my humble opinion. The food was fantastic. The service... the service could be better, but the food was incredible. So if you are in the Pittsburgh area, check out A&E Eatz with a Z, Soul Food, and we believe that you will enjoy. We will go back and buy more food, but we will, I think what we're going to do next time, though we ordered online ahead of time. I think what we're going to do is order ahead online. And even though they say that the food is ready, we're going to wait maybe an additional 10 minutes just so we're not all bunched up in that small space. So that's just me. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you follow all of our shows, follow us on social media, and follow and listen to our audio podcasts as well. Check us out live every Saturday morning right here at 10 o'clock a.m. right here on this station. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you really, really soon. Bye.